안녕하십니까. 나 이름은 Grace Lee입니다. 미국 사람입니다. What I said was, how are you? My name is Grace Lee, and I'm an American citizen. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Justice Ball, for your remarkable words and in reminding us of the obligations that we have as U.S. citizens. This is kind of full circle for me because in 1971, my parents immigrated to the United States. My dad was an engineer by training, and my mom was pregnant and with 2 kids. I had an older sister who's 2 years older than me, and my brother was pregnant. I mean, my brother was actually in my mom's stomach, and they went through a process very similar to what you all went through, and they came here with the same dreams and the same hopes and aspirations that you hold today. The reason why I welcomed you in Korean was because we all bring a little part, a lot of part, of where we came from. Today is an extraordinary day because today you begin your new chapter as American citizens with the full breadth of opportunity, rights, and powers that every other American citizen possesses. Now, for all the parents that brought their children, I know that when you came to the United States, you came here for different motivations, but with the kids, I know when you look in their eyes, and I still do it with my kids, with the hopes and dreams that they will realize their full potential, that the choice that you made, because regardless of who you are and how you got here, the choice to come to a new country where you do not know the language or you know the language in a very limited way, and to start anew is a hard decision. But it's a powerful decision. And it's a decision that I tell you is the right decision. And as I stand here before you today, it is the best country in the world. And I'm going to lead with that because my family's journey, when we came here, we came to the United States. We were in East LA. It was not an easy journey. I told you that my dad was an engineer. He couldn't speak English, although he thought he could speak English. And so he couldn't get a job as an engineer. He ended up being a luggage hand at Korean Airlines. My mom studied, pregnant with 2 kids, until she became a nurse. We struggled mightily, and as my dad worked as a luggage hand and he worked his way up through Korean Airlines, he was able to save enough money to start his own business, a dry cleaning business. And then he saved up to buy another dry cleaning business. And this sounds really great because it sounds like the American dream, right? The problem was when we started off, their English wasn't so great, and every time they went to try to get a loan or lease or anything else, they relied on their children. Your children, for those of you who have kids, they will carry a heavy burden because they will end up being the translator, being the advocate, and they will be better for it and they'll be stronger for it. When I found out what an attorney was when I was in the 4th grade, I had been advocating and I'd been interpreting for my mom and dad since I was 5 years old. So when I realized, oh my gosh, you can make a profession out of this, I said, I'm absolutely going to be an attorney. I came home and I told my mom and dad, I'm going to be a lawyer, I'm going to be a lawyer. My mom looked at me, she goes, okay, because in her mind, there was absolutely no limit to where I could go, but most importantly, there's no limit to where you can go. And I have to say that, when I was thinking about this, I get emotional because the journey sometimes is hard. The journey here was hard. But what I can tell you is, with grit, perseverance, and the love of your family, here and afar, anything is possible. What you did today is the first step in what will become your history and what will become your family's history as American citizens. You do not leave your culture. You do not leave your language. What you bring is your full self. And this country is better for it. So I will leave you with, I'm incredibly proud of you. I wish I had a camera because I want to take a picture of you guys because you guys are amazing. Because in every face in the audience today, you represent the best version of this country. And what you will accomplish and what your children will accomplish will be outstanding. And let today be the marker that you set for whatever is to come, because the heights are limitless and only defined by you. When people say no, you say, okay, no, not right now. When people ask you to do something, you say yes. Because you know what? Today, you begin your new chapter, and I have to say, congratulations, you are American citizens. Thank you.